Okay, it's December 1st, and what a great day. Look at this. I'm setting up my studio in my living room. Look how beautiful this is turning out. It's becoming a stage, like what Eric did in uh, Phantom of the Opera, doesn't it? Got the colors over here and everything. I got some of them. I'm cleaning up my area. I've resolved my issues with Rena Easton, thank God. And put this light up there I really like. I really like that green light. And I'm going to be doing a recreation of the painting I did of her in 1971 that Christine saw and inspired her to take up art. She met Rena in person, and she couldn't stop staring at her. She was so beautiful. And Christine became jealous. And happens. And it's time we become united. Because she ripped off my art, and she knew it. She knew that was my thing, and the family, and she tried to make amends with that, come to some kind of solution. She offered to teach me her style. Look at, I got the Royal Rosamond Press T-shirt on, fresh out of the bag. That cool? Never worn. So, great day. Thanks to Barbara, my therapist, I've been able to come to some great results, overcome some incredible mental confounding situations. Just right now, I don't care about the book. I just hope I can pick up those brushes over there and start painting again, because that's going to be the real achievement. And for the first time, I feel I can paint alongside Christine. It's what we should have done. It's what she wanted to do. And now we can do it. And I'm going to be celebrating her art as I do my art. And we're together again. And this is the whole thing I realized as I laid out this complex battle over the children, starting with Grandma Melba, fighting over the children, the grandchildren. Geez, and then what should have happened is when, okay, the best way to describe an insane family is describe a sane family. Even though Vic and Rosemary were divorced and it was bitter, it happened years ago, 1962, I believe. They've never seen each other since. But when they saw that Christine and I had it falling out, they should have put their differences aside, act like adults, act like parents, and said, "What's wrong? We got to repair this. This is terrible. Something's really wrong here. Christine and Greg were so close. Let's unite, Vic. bury the hatchet and attend to this relationship, and looks like we've given birth to two very gifted artistic children, and one's become a world famous artist, and why not Greg? Why can't they both become world famous artists? Vic? Yeah, you're right, Rosemary. Uh, let's stop fighting over the kids at last. And let's have a family meeting. Let's get Vicky and Mark, Christine, let's get our 4 children in the same room and put an end to this. Let's be a united family. Well, didn't happen. What happened was I've been to therapy twice. I've been in the adult in the room. I'm the one that Christine came to with this incredible conjury that took me since, I don't know how many years to resolve. 40, 45 years since 1973. Christine presented, as a world famous artist, presented this quandary to me. And in 91, I got into therapy with a woman who helped artists, and she had paintings of the phoenix birds that artists she'd helped had done out of gratitude. But she fired me because twice I came there without a genealogy. She said, I need a simple genealogy from you, John. Well, I don't see why it's important. And I discussed that with Barbara 4 days ago. Indeed, it is important because you just couldn't describe how the children were divided because Grandma wanted a replacement for her only child, and then Joe wanted a grandson. She didn't have any children, and Mark was going to be Joe's grandson, and Melba was going to have a grandson and a new son. And I could be a part of it. Get the hell out of here. We don't care about you, John. You're Rosemary's baby. Yeah, that's who you are. Insanity. And so we ended up with 3 books about Christine. They're all terrible, full of lies, and destroyed her legacy. Her fans quit. They stopped buying it. Said, "My God, this is a nightmare." Well, if Sidney Morris of Robert Brevoort Buck law firm had done as I suggested, I asked, get me in here. I'm the solution. I got the solution. Outsiders don't. And Vicky dropped out as executive. Here's the point. Christine, well, let's go with Mark and Vicky. Mark and Vicky knew Christine had basically ripped off my art. I was reacting to it, feeling guilty and striking out and bonding with Vic and then Mark to get to me, make me feel like an outsider. They knew that was going on, and they went along with it. Why? Why did they go along with it? What did Vicky and Mark get together? I mean, say, listen, the 3 of them, my 3 siblings get together. Hey, Christine, listen, we know what's going on. This is complex. But you and Greg have got to repair your relationship. It's tearing the siblings apart. We used to be united, the 4 of us. So let's have a family meeting. Talk about this. See if we can't all get on the same page. The heck with our parents. They're going to fight till they drop over the kids. Let's stop fighting over the kids because we're the kids. Didn't happen, did it? So I got pushed away, and then, and then when my daughter appeared, and I pretty much said, I don't care for United. I got my daughter. That's all I care about. I got my own family now. Well, they went after my daughter because they couldn't resolve. They threw more kerosene on the fire. They made things more ununited to the point where the family was no more. And everybody died except me. Maybe Mark might be alive, but gosh darn, I'm an artist. I'm the one that started this whole thing. It's all my fault. So I'm going to finish it today, right now. That's what this is about. I'm setting up my studio. I'm going to get back to work. I got some guitar music playing. I got dusted off my guitars. I'm going to be playing my guitar more often. I'm going to be enjoying again who I was when I was 16, 17, 18. I'm getting glimpses of what a miracle, the energy of beauty and creativity that came off me. Of course, Christine, emulated me. We were the closest in the family. In fact, that's the point. Christine and I were the adults in our family. Vic and Rosemary, all they wanted to do was fight like brats, destructive, evil brats. They weren't artists. They weren't creative. They didn't make anything. They didn't even play with Play-Doh. They fought. They fought over us, and we knew it. And we heard it all the time. Christine and I were the beautiful ones, the parents. We were the parents. We did the cooking and the cleaning and the nourishing. And we provided a direction. My artwork toured the world. And so did Christine's. You get it? So I'm not concerned about getting my daughter back. I know they turned my grandson against me. He loved me. I don't think my daughter did, but Tyler Hunt loved me, and I love him. And they turned him against me because they want to fight over the children's. And the children have to get united. And, come on, this is Christmas. But Christine and I are united. Even though she's not here, I feel her spirit, her good spirit, for the first time. And that's who I'm going to be with in spirit this coming Christmas and beyond, and New Year's. And I'm going to videotape live me painting with the spirit of Christine in the room and the spirit of Rena, the spirit of art and creativity and wonderment and magic. See, all set up. Even got Santa out there. Look at, see, this is happening. Okay, this is the Authentic Human Being Show. You have a wonderful holiday season now. You hear? All right. I have to go over here and click out. Let's see if I can do this. Come on. This thing's never worked for me. I have to use my mouth. Ooh, look at that. Halo over John. John's all lit up. This is my Rosamond shirt. God. I was telling my Barbara, my therapist, how sometimes I glow. People see me glowing, especially when I'm in the light. Being with the truth and God and art and beauty. Okay, take care.